Give me 10 minutes and I'll give you 20 years of productive advice. Life is short, but distractions are endless. Most people treat their days like spare change, letting minutes slip between the cushions of time without ever realizing those coins add up to a fortune. Productivity isn't about working harder or being busier, it's about designing your life so that every hour counts. 20 years of books, research, mistakes, and triumphs in this field can be condensed into a handful of timeless truths. If you give me 10 minutes, I'll hand you the distilled wisdom that can change the way you live and work for decades. 1. Small habits build big futures. The greatest lie productivity gurus ever told was that massive transformation comes from dramatic change. It doesn't. Your life is built on routines so small that they almost look invisible. Wake up, brush your teeth, open your phone. That tiny chain of choices sets the rhythm for your day. If you want to change your productivity, don't overhaul your life overnight. Just adjust one habit at a time. James Clear calls this the atomic habits effect. 1% better each day compounds into something extraordinary over time. Tiny improvements stack like bricks. A single push up isn't much, but 1,000 of them transform your body. Reading one page feels silly, but 1,000 pages make you wise. Forget the big leap, focus on the daily step. Coming to point number 2, focus is a superpower. Multitasking is the polite word for doing multiple things badly. Your brain wasn't designed to juggle emails, texts, meetings, and social media in the same 5-minute window. Focus is rare in this world, which is why it's so valuable. Cal Newport calls it deep work, the ability to give undivided attention to a demanding task. In an age of constant pings, the skill of shutting out noise and diving deep makes you stand out. Productivity isn't about getting more done, it's about getting the right things done without interruption. Shut the door, turn off notifications, tell the world to wait. Protect your focus like treasure because that's exactly what it is. Point number 3, energy outlasts time. Everyone talks about time management. But what good is a 24-hour day if you're exhausted for 18 of them? Energy, not time, is the real currency of productivity. Sleep is your first investment. A rested brain is a sharper brain. Diet and exercise aren't extras for people with free time. They are the foundation for doing meaningful work. If you are running on caffeine, sugar, and guilt, you will burn out. If you manage your energy like an athlete, you will find yourself finishing in 2 hours what others drag out for 10. Productivity is less about squeezing the clock and more about fueling the engine. Point number 4, the 80-20 rule is non negotiable. Here's the uncomfortable truth: most of what you do doesn't matter. That long to do list, it's an illusion of progress. The Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule, says 20% of your efforts drive 80% of your results. That means your job isn't to do everything. Your job is to identify the few tasks that create the biggest impact and ruthlessly prioritize them. Stop polishing the unimportant. Ask yourself, if I could do only one thing today, would move my life forward, what would that be? And then do that first. Point number 5, clarity beats motivation. Waiting to feel like it is the productive equivalent of waiting for lightning to strike. Motivation is fickle, clarity is stronger. When you know exactly what you need to do, when you need to do it, and why it matters, resistance shrinks. Vague goals like get healthier die in procrastination. Specific goals like run for 20 minutes at 7 a.m. tomorrow pull you forward. Productivity lives where clarity meets action. Write things down. Break big projects into steps so laughably small that starting feels ridiculous. Clarity is a ladder. Motivation will meet you on the first rung. Point number 6, your environment shapes your output. Willpower is overrated. If your desk is a shrine to distraction, no amount of grit will save you. Your environment slightly pulls the strings of your behavior. Want to read more? Keep books within arm's reach. Want to snack less? Keep junk food out of sight. Want to focus? Make your phone harder to grab. Don't try to outmuscle your surroundings. Design them to make success the default option. Productivity isn't about superhuman discipline, it's about creating conditions where the right choices are easier than the wrong ones. Point number 7, learn to say no without guilt. Every yes is a no to something else. When you agree to a pointless meeting, you say no to deep work. When you agree to a draining social obligation, you say no to rest. Productivity demands courage and the courage to protect your priorities. You don't own everyone your time. You owe yourself the discipline to guard it. Saying no isn't selfish, it's self respect. Point number 8, progress is more powerful than perfection. The graveyard of productivity is filled with people who waited until conditions were perfect. They never launched, never started, never moved. Progress beats perfection every single time. Draft the messy first version. Start the workout even if it's only 5 minutes. Begin the project even if you don't know every detail yet. Life rewards momentum, not hesitation. Done is infinitely better than perfect. Point number 9, reflection multiplies results. Work without reflection is like running on a treadmill. You are sweating, but you are not moving forward. Reflection turns experience into wisdom. Take time each week to review what worked, what didn't, what should you stop doing. This isn't wasted time. It's how you avoid repeating the same mistakes year after year. Journaling weekly reviews. Even a 10-minute debrief at night, reflection keeps your productivity evolving instead of stagnating. Point number 10, the purpose principle. All productivity advice collapses if you don't know why you're working. Chasing a random goal is like sprinting in circles, plenty of sweat, no destination. Purpose fuels persistence. If your work aligns with a bigger reason, setbacks become tolerable. Without purpose, even small obstacles feel crushing. Productivity isn't just about finishing tasks, it's about building a life that matters. Ask yourself, what am I ultimately building? Let that answer guide your priorities. Without purpose, productivity is just busy work with a nicer calendar. The 10-minute blueprint to 20 years of productivity. So, what does all of this mean in practice? Here's how to condense 2 decades of trial and error into daily system. 1. Start small, pick one keystone habit and do it consistently. 2. Guard your focus, create deep work zones free of distraction. 3. Protect your energy, sleep, eat, and move like your work depends on it because it does. 4. Do the 20% first. Prioritize the tasks that create real results. 5. Write clear goals. Break them into steps that force clarity. 6. Shape your environment. Make the good choice automatic. 7. Often say no. Defend your time with firm boundaries. 8. Ship it messy. Choose progress over perfection. 9. Review weekly. Reflect to refine and improve. 10. Anchor to purpose. Remember why any of this matters. This isn't theory, it's a practical map to redesign your life. 10 principles, 10 minutes to understand. 20 years of value waiting on the other side. Finally, most people won't reach this far. They'll skim a line or two and go back to their notifications, back to the noise, back to busyness that masquerades as productivity. But not you. You are still here. That says something about you. It says you care about your time. It says you know that days add up to years and you refuse to spend them wasted. It says you are ready to stop running in circles and start moving forward. The next 20 years of your life will happen whether you use these principles or not. But if you do, those years won't just be lived, they will build brick by brick, habit by habit, day by day. And when you look back, you will realize something extraordinary. You didn't just survive time, you mastered it. So, here's a challenge: take one of these principles and apply it today, not tomorrow, not when it's convenient, today. Because productivity doesn't begin with reading or listening to advice, it begins with action. Give me 10 minutes, and I have given you 20 years of productivity wisdom. Now, give yourselves the gift of using it.